Guys, I don't know how well you're going to see this rock chip. Let me lean over here. She's got her windshield tinted. So when I pulled up here and looked at it, all I saw was the circle. And then when I put my mirror behind it, I could see all the lines. So hopefully you can see that. I'm going to get a before picture of it because, you know, that's how I roll. I like to do before and after pictures when I can. I'm not sure what that line is on the... Wow, that's going to be a weird one for sure. See if I got it. I can't tell if I got it. No, it's not even going to show up on the camera, guys. Look at that. How crazy is that, right? Not even going to show up on the camera. Maybe if I get it right there and get it to focus, maybe? No, it's going to focus on my hand instead of the chip. You know what? We'll do a macro. We'll do a macro. That way maybe it'll show up. God, I can't even see it. There's so much sun shining on it, shining on me and everything else. I can't even see what the camera's looking at. There we go. We'll do it at an angle. Maybe that'll get it. Take it off macro, put it on regular picture. Yeah, it's not gonna, I'm not gonna be able to get a pic. Oh, maybe there. Maybe there I can get a picture. Sometimes you just have to figure out where the camera's at. Yeah, see all the lines in it? Couldn't see those before. Before I put my mirror on there anyway, I couldn't see them. This car is extremely hot, sitting here in the sunlight. There's a punch a hole in the middle of it. The glass isn't really hot, but the vehicle is hot. The paint is hot. Telling you guys, my damaged thumb makes it really difficult to know how much pressure I'm putting on my drill and stuff, because it hurts and I feel like I'm not putting enough pressure on the drill because the thumb is hurting. Eventually that pain will go away and I'll be alright, but for now it's hurting for certain. I gotta keep this rag on here for my hand because otherwise I can't put my arm on the car because it's too damn hot. So get the tool on here. Yeah, I can see the lines with the tool on the windshield. That's a beautiful thing. I just can't tell if I'm centered over the hole. Hope I am. She's a repeat customer. I've done several rock chips for her in the past already. Several. Going with 8 drops. We're going to take it slow. Not going to rush too fast on this one. We're going to take it slow. Because like I said, it's real difficult to see it. Got all these reflections and stuff around me, and it just all makes it difficult, and having a tinted windshield doesn't help either. Tinted windshields don't do us any good at all. They make it way more difficult for us to do our job. So we're going to have to be patient with this one because, like I said, I can't really see it that well. I know you probably can't see anything. Wonder if I get up on the door, if I can see it better. Nope, that just makes it worse. I don't know, maybe a little better. Very little better. Very little. But a tiny bit better, I guess. I can get closer to it. So maybe that helps a little bit. Can't really see it. She got a good scuff right there. Man, I'm telling you. Good scuff on the glass right there. Yeah, it's really hard to tell. But it's filling. I mean, I'm not worried about that. I just can't put too much pressure on the resin because I can't really see the lines, honestly. Tinted windshields are not our friend at all. And then people get tinted windshields because, you know, it helps them to see during the day, but then they can't see anything at night. Because of the glare of headlights and stuff like that, it makes it harder to see at night, so then they end up having to get it removed. She said she's going to have this one removed, the tint on this windshield removed. And she said she can't see at night. And I'm like, yep, that would be an issue for me, for sure. And since I can't really see the lines, I don't know if I should be pushing on them. I mean, I can barely see them. I can barely see this line over here. God, that car's hot. Pushing on it doesn't seem to open and close it. It just seems to be what it is, so that means it's already open from the pressure of the tool itself being on it. Yeah, it's just virtually impossible to see. I just can't. Hate tinted windshields. I really, really do. I'm not sure how good that's going to be since I can't really see it, and I can't get any sun from the, I don't think I can shine a mirror on it to cure it. Maybe if I get the mirror in the right position. No, I'm not going to be able to, well, I don't think that's going to cure it from that far away, so we'll just use the light and cure it with a light. My light is fully charged and ready to go just for situations like this. Remember I told you in the last video, you never know where you're going to be working on a vehicle, so keep your light charged up. That's my phone. Text message is going off. People are always asking me, do I have to be here when you do the chip? Well, someone needs to be there to fill out the work order and pay me. I ain't just going to show up and do a chip and then hope you pay me later. It's one of the things I noticed about Utah is that people just expect you to do stuff. You know, like it's expected for you to just show up and do the repair and then call them later for Venmo or some crap like that, you know. I don't do business that way. If it's a company that I've done repairs for multiple times and they need me to send them an invoice or something, I'm happy to do that. But an individual that I've never worked with before, I don't even know who they are, all I get is a name and a text message with a name and an address, and I let them know what time I can be there, and they expect me to just show up and do the job and then call them later or text them later or send them an invoice. It doesn't work that way. So I've been going back and forth with a customer this morning. They scheduled yesterday, and all this morning they've been wanting to either Venmo me or I go to the place and do the repair and then they'll meet me somewhere to pay me and all this other stuff. I'm like, no, somebody needs to be there. Fill out the work order and pay me. I've said it like 4 times now. Someone needs to be where the vehicle is to fill out the work order and pay me. We're not doing this, I'll meet you down here, you know, clear across town at 3 o'clock to pay you and all that crap. When they're that adamant about trying to get you to do the job and then they'll meet you somewhere to pay you, you're pretty much assured they're not going to pay you. They're going to have an excuse. Oh, I got stuck in a meeting, or oh, I got stuck in construction, or oh, I forgot all about it, I'm sorry, can I meet you tomorrow? Or, you know, and then they'll start coming up with excuses why they can't meet you, you know. Yeah, we don't play that game here. We do not play that game here. We just get paid when the job is done. Weird sounding bird. Sounds like a peacock. Somebody's got a peacock. They sound really weird. That bird's not a peacock. I was talking about the other one that sounded like someone screaming. That's a peacock. I'm honestly not going to know how this looks until I take my mirror off the inside of the windshield. I can get an after picture now though, I think. Hopefully. See if I remember where I had the camera. I think it was right here somewhere. We'll find out. Yeah, it's pretty damn close to where I had the camera. Look at that. You can see all the damage. And now there's no damage. Okay, that looks beautiful. I'll take it. I don't know if you guys could read that, but they were asking if it's okay to put $35 under the tire. And then he was like, oh, we need to be here to fill out the work order. Right, okay. That was the second customer today that's been trying to, so I've had 2 of them today trying to get me to do the repair without them being there. Seems like that's just the day it is today. But most of my customers are really good. This young lady I've done multiple repairs for, And if she said, hey, you know, my mom or my boyfriend or my brother or whatever will be there, but they can't pay you, I'll have to do that later, I'd be more than happy to do that. But I'm not going to do it for a complete stranger. Somebody I've never met or dealt with or anything. Not going to happen. Alright guys, that windshield repair turned out beautiful, even with the tint on the windshield. You just have to be more careful because you really can't see what you're doing. So you just have to be more careful. Alright guys, hit the subscribe button, click the like button, share the video, throw me some love. I will see you in the next one.